Yeah, happy to be here. You can tell by my name choice that I'm an exceedingly clever individual. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Well, specifically, so when I usually think about game design, especially with Dust in mind, because probably just because I'm so invested, I a lot of times try to not think about just like numbers and stats and think about, I don't know, more general ideas. And as I understand, the design goal with Dust is to have really, you know, like really specialized role-based gameplay where you pick the one role you're good at, and then you're not so good at other roles, so you need your team to back you up. And thinking about this, I thought to myself, especially in 1.8, I don't see any specific role given to assault suits, or at least not one that they actually excel at. I don't know, what do you think? I mean, so we're all aware of Slayer Logis, right? Just everyone loves to run a Logi suit as an assault suit. And, I mean, my understanding of... well, I don't even blame you, because you look at the suits, and it seems to be the most obviously effective decision, and to me that was always just about the slots and the CPU and PG. Logi's got more of both, so it can effectively either out-tank or, you know, out-gank whatever it wants in assault suit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Capture non-cannon
so,
to destroy hostile MCC.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that upsets me a little bit that the suits are designed that way. So that was my first step here when thinking about assault suits, is just trying to give them a role that they would actually excel at. And I was trying to think just what would be a good role, and I know a lot of people say the classic is just like make them slayers, but I don't know, that's not really a role in my opinion in a game like this. Like, this is a pretty deep game, whether or not you think they're executing it well. There's a lot of depth, and I mean, heavies can kill. Every suit in this game is designed to kill, so Slayer to me doesn't really have a lot of meaning. So... I mean, well, you know, it's interesting you mentioned that, because that's more or less what I'm going with, but I mean, like, Scouts also get equipment. I mean, so do Commandos, and of course Logis get way more. So I don't know. The role I came up with...
Objective
1.8.
Virus upload complete. Non-cannon targeting hostile MCC.
Yeah, that's in, I mean, maybe 1 day now, right? Depending on your time zone. No, you're absolutely right, but even in 1.8, I don't see anything. I mean, they're not really changing, again, they're not changing the slot layouts at all on the medium suits, just the bonuses and some of the stats. And some of the assault bonuses are cool. I like the Minmatar and the Amar bonuses a lot. They seem to be following a theme of allowing for more sustained firing. The Gallente and the Caldari bonuses, I take some issues with, and I don't think I'm alone there. So, but no, yeah, so... Yeah, but we'll call it the front door. Oh, I got picked up. So yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, so let's talk about like just assault versus logi first, because you know that's the popular one. They didn't really disincentivize you from using a logi suit as an assault suit in 1.8 so much as they incentivize you to use it as a logi suit. But I don't see anything that specifically still makes a logi worse at assault than assault. Like, it's still got more slots and more CPU PG, so really, what's different? They have, That's a good point. My alt is, a Mimitar Assault. No, again, yeah, I've always been a believer that design is just about logic, and, like, whether or not something specifically applies to your life, you know, anyone can learn and apply logic. That's my opinion. So yeah, so talking about bonuses, like I said, I like the Amar bonus a lot. It's exactly what it's the same as what it is now, and I think it fits perfectly. And I like the Minotaur Assault bonus a lot, because they both have the same theme of effectively allowing you to fire longer without having to worry about reloading, or in the Amar's case, overheat. So they basically just allow for more sustained fire, which is cool. The gallente bonus, I mean, a lot of people complain about it because they don't find it very useful and would say that it only really benefits the assault rifle. And then the Caldari bonus, does anyone like that bonus? Is there a single person who has said they enjoy a reload speed buff? I haven't met one yet. Well, okay. Well, you hear about those, like, no-life neckbeard players, right? I'm one of those, so I spend a lot of time on the forums. Oh, I'll come back you up. Oh, we got a lot by alpha, don't we? Oh, so many heavies. So...
Objective A hacked.
I'm saving those for a rainy day. I did cap out on that event, by the way, just to prove how much of a no-life neckbeard I am. I got all 750,000 SP, and... Okay, good. Great. Oh, right on your left.
Warning.
It happens.
A drum cannon targeting MCC.
Oh yeah, because they were all effed up when they ran the script to give the rewards originally. I remember I got 300 HMGs, but only like 10 forge guns, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I got more than 10 forge gun kills in that 2 weeks. I'm just pretty sure. So, yeah, they're starting to push both sides of Fly Depot here. A lot of heavies right now. Oh, this one should not have been throwing a grenade. Oh, I almost had him. So anyway, okay, back on topic. Assault suit. That's what I wanted to do when I had this idea first, which is give them a role, and sort of like what you said, the middle ground. You hear the term jack of all trades thrown around a lot, and that's, I don't know, I don't want assault suits to be like generalist suits where they're just literally like the middle ground in terms of every stat or fittings layout, because I just think that would be uninteresting. I don't think a lot of people would want to play a suit like that. So, I came up with a better idea. Instead of making them just a jack of all trades, I just want to give them unmatched versatility / flexibility. So effectively, they can be good in any situation, but it's sort of like the least niche suit, whereas a heavy will super excel in one situation, but then be terrible in another. Assault suits would be able to perform nominally in a vast variety of situations. Something like that. But also, I like the idea of assaults being kind of mobile, and basically extending that idea of versatility and flexibility to their moment-to-moment gameplay. So giving them the ability to always pick when and where their engagements are happening, and being able to always be in like wherever they want when a fight's going to start. So they're always dictating where their fights happen. Like a shock trooper, and that's the term I came up with here. It's kind of catchy. I like the term the adaptable shock trooper for assault suits. So they get around, they can get in quick and hit hard, and get out when they need to. I don't know. What do you think? Okay. Because they get a bonus to the weapon? Yeah, you think they're going to start moving more towards really, like, heavy... Yeah, so you think they're going to move more towards, like, specialization? Like, really hardcore specialization? Right. Assault VMR, yeah. I'm all for it. I mean, do you play Eve? Okay, I've never played Eve, and I'm sure all the Eve players, as I understand, again, Eve is all about, like, that being really specialized. Like, you make your one suit, or your one ship with the one kind of turrets really good. And you're good at that one style of play, but then you have, sort of weaknesses at other, areas. So I'm sure the Eve player, oh, we have an orbital, by the way. I'm sure the Eve players over here help you out. Yeah, we're good at this game. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, we're pretty even in war points. Yeah. Why? Just give me a donut. More or less. Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously you can always spec into something different. It's not like you're stuck with that suit for life. But no, yeah, I'm just fine with having very role-defined gameplay, because that's what I always thought the point of Dust was, is you can't do everything. You need your squad to cover you in the areas you can't do, or can't excel at, to say it less stupidly. Yeah, that's...
Objective A. Virus uploading complete. Null cannon targeting hostile MCC.
Yeah. You just gonna drop it right on Alpha? No, I mean... Yeah, go for it.
Objective A. Hacked.
I do, no, and you're absolutely right. They are increasing specialization. Right. No. Not at all. I mean, they're doing the same thing with Logis also. I mean, they're the same way if you want to be the best with nanohives, then yeah, you gotta go Caldari Logi. But no, I think that's great. I think it'll lead to more engaging team-based gameplay, where it's like, I don't just need a squad just so I have extra people with guns firing. It's like, I need my squad because I can't do everything. I need this guy to cover my bases because I can't handle it. And I think that will actually lead to the tactical, like, team-based game that everyone sort of expects us to be.
Null cannon targeting MCC.
I did, like, I saw it come down, I did not pay attention. Did you get a lot of kills? Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, you got a Gorgon? That's great. No, yeah, you just jumped past me in war point stuff. Fantastic. Anyway, no, but there's one thing to beat. Oh yeah, you're right. We can win this. I've died a lot. There's no way I'm making a profit this match, but it's been fun.
A hacked. Virus upload in progress.
Good, good. Yeah, me too. Oh. No, see, I don't like the term locked in though. I mean, like I said, it's encouraging role specialization. They're saying like you don't have to run a Caldari, you know, Logi to use your nanohives, but you will be the best with nanohives if you do that. So it's something to consider. And again, like I said, it's going to lead to...
Virus upload complete. Null cannon targeting hostile MCC. Hostile MCC shields failed.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, but again, here's what I'm trying to think of it from like an overall game design perspective as opposed to like my individual player perspective, and thinking again like what it means is you can't do everything, so you need your teammates to back you up, and I truly believe yes, this will lead to more overall engaging gameplay because you will have to work with your squad and have to think about your tactics, and that mental stimulation to me, that mental side of the game has always been my favorite part. So, I mean, maybe it's a personal thing, but yeah, I'm all for the little specialization. So anyway, we were talking about assault suits. I am in the Spidey room and I'm about to die from one of these 7,000 heavies. Yep, but they have 5 clones left, so we should actually win this. We're against War Ravens, by the way. I think like a squad of War Ravens.
Objective A hacked.
I know.
In progress.
I'm working on it. It is a bloody match, I will say that. Both of our clone counts are very low. Yeah, it is. Okay, great, because I'm gonna need backup. Yep, I'm gonna need the backup. I'm dead. Heavy and an assault in there. So, anyway, yeah. So that was my idea for assault suit. Is make them the most flexible suits, both in fittings and on the battlefield. Effectively, I want the assault player to have a fit for every situation. You know?
Warning. Objective A. Null cannon targeting MCC.
You know, I'm not. I'll say this, because especially, I'm a heavy. I'm used to having no equipment. You had an F-bomb earlier too. Yeah, that's two.
Mission accomplished.
We win!
Eliminated.
Flawless victory. Yeah. Yeah, well obviously, I mean, hopefully, I mean, oh my god, that payout though. That's, yeah, no, I cleared 460. That's a third. Man, I'm good luck. Oh. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Operation Mauler. You're 42 and 10. It's hard to look like a scrub. I'll point that out. How many kills did you get off that orbital? Yeah. No, don't say that. Don't let them know. Play it off. Right. So you should have been like, oh, damn it, only 42 and 10? Yeah. Of course. Right on, man. It was a good time. I'm happy to do it. No problem. Alright, I look forward to it.